Where's your emergency?
I was going to see if you could send Olin County Police over here. Over here at 4757 Fox Run Road.
4757 Fox Run?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Fox Run Road.
What's going on there?
Somebody hit so I'm a FedEx driver. Somebody hit the truck, and he's trying to leave now. And yeah, I got a picture of his license plate and everything.
Is anybody injured?
No, I was actually inside delivering a package, and then he tried to go around my truck, and he got damages on his car, but not mine.
Okay, what's the make and model of the vehicle that's trying to leave?
I don't know. I think it's a Chevy. It's a Suburban. I don't know what year it is.
An SUV, what color?
It's like a dark black.
And you're the delivery driver?
Yes.
With who?
With FedEx Ground.
Okay, I'm going to keep you on the line. Let me know that.
How's it going, sir?
Good. What's going on, guys?
This is really, I'm the owner of the company. I'm a contractor with FedEx, so I own all these trucks.
Okay.
This is the only place really he can park to deliver these businesses.
Okay.
He was asked many times try not to block any of these cars for, customers coming and leaving, so they asked him to park right here. So really, this is where he was, and somebody come up and hit. He was making a delivery. The driver here was.
Yeah.
So he wasn't even out here, but when he came out, there was somebody that was sitting beside his vehicle. And when they tried to pass, just like you did, they scratched their vehicle against the back bumper of this truck.
Okay.
So the guy, they called me from my driver's phone, Jose here, and the guy at first was being real nice and apologizing, but then I asked if there was any damage to both vehicles, and they said not this one, but his, I guess, had a scratch on it. I didn't see it. We'll have to ask the driver here. But then when I told him that I need to make a police report and call the cops, he was like, no, I don't want the cops involved. And he kept saying he was a county judge here, that he was driving a county vehicle. It was an SUV. I got a picture of a driver's license. Not driver's license, a license plate.
Can you show it to me?
Yeah. And then I'm like, sir, we have to do this the right way. And he got nasty with me.
317, 309. Can you go ahead and continue, please?
So he got nasty with me and said, no, I don't want the cops involved. It's your all's fault.
Is any of this call recorded?
No, it was all through his phone right here. He goes, I don't want the cops involved. I don't want a reporter, but you need to pay for my vehicle. I said, sir, it wasn't our fault. My vehicle was parked and not even moving. You ran into it. And he goes, well, if you're calling the cops, I'm getting out of here. So he left.
Okay.
And when I just pulled in, I saw him leaving, and I was going to try to shoot a photo of him, but he was turning at the...
Let's take this phone for evidence. I'm just kidding. I'm going to send it to me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you give me a minute to go talk to my sergeant here real quick?
Yeah, and then I called FedEx because I have to report all this stuff.
I understand.
And they're like, well, talk to you guys. See what we need. Well, there's no damage to my truck. I just don't want to get in trouble for his vehicle. Straight up.
All right, talk to you back here.
There you go.
Like the middle to like about right.
That's where the damage is to the car that hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. It was like a gray SUV?
It was like a gray black kind of gray.
What did the driver look like?
He was an older guy for sure.
Short, tall?
He was tall. Yeah.
Okay. Hair? What color hair?
Gray.
Gray? Okay.
Yeah. I think he said he was a county judge or something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
He said something about, I think he said that like, yeah, something like that. I think. I just was nervous. I didn't know what to do. I just called him right away.
Gotcha.
I was early inside. Hopefully there's cameras, but...
Did you guys try to exchange information or anything?
He asked for my phone number, and then I said, here, let me just call my boss, because that's what what we're supposed to do. Whenever something like that happens, we're supposed to immediately call our boss, and that's what I did. And yeah, I didn't get no information, but he has his number though.
Okay. Did you hear him say anything else? Like, when you guys were gonna file a report or anything?
I think he said he was just gonna follow through his insurance or something.
Okay. Did you guys tell him you were calling us?
Yeah, he heard.
Okay.
And then he was like, well, there's no need or something for that. And he said, I'm actually about to just leave. And then he ended up just leaving.
Okay. Okay. Did he tell you how to get a hold of him or anything? Or give him
But
his...
you have his number, right?
No, he never sent that text. Because he
I got
said
the license plate though.
I got his license plate number.
What's the phone number you called?
No, he called me.
He called me,
Yeah.
and they were on his speakerphone.
Okay.
He was supposed to send him a picture.
Because he was trying to send a picture to me on my phone of his damage, but he kept telling me that it's not going through.
Okay.
So I don't know if he was trying to send it or not. I was just talking to him and the other guy through his phone.
Okay.
He kept saying it's not going through. It's not going through.
All right, let me get a case over for you guys. We'll be right back with you.
What's that tag number?
Sorry, with a D. I sent it to myself. That's right. D7926. It's a gray Suburban.
Gray Suburban. It's David 7926.
Real case number.
I just didn't like the fact how he was threatening us that he's the county judge and you're not going to call the cops and it's your all's fault. I'm like, but then once I said that, once I told you to call the cops, he's like, well, I'm going to get out of here.
Temple.
Yeah.
Was he with anybody else?
Yeah, but I didn't really get a good look on the other guy.
Okay.
All I remember, I'm pretty sure he had like brown hair. That's all I really remember. I didn't know. I was just nervous.
Who are you nervous for? You
Because I didn't do nothing, but still, like I was like, hopefully I don't.
If the cops make you nervous, that means you're up to something, right?
Yeah, but I just don't. He was like, I was parked wrong. And
Yeah, he did tell me that you did that he was illegally parked.
And that's what made me nervous because I was like, well, I was just trying to run inside. And